into those eyes. We could hit the sky if you want to. Say you wanna fly, then I got you. Tell me all your feelings, I got lost too. We don't need a thing when it's me and you. Need you to be real when it's real about you. I don't got the time to be playing with you. To be playing with you. To be playing with you. I don't care what they say, we don't gotta wait. We could fly away. Maybe I'm delusional, something out of usual. Maybe you're just beautiful, but all I know is when I look into your eyes, it's got me holding back the dry tears. When I look into your eyes, when I look into those eyes, when I look into your eyes, dear, and I know that I'll be fine here. I can read between the lines. When I look into those eyes, baby, let's ride. What you gon' do? Hit the blue skies. What you gon' lose? Know you feel this too. Need you to be feeling how I feel about you. I don't got the time to be playing with you. To be playing with you. To be playing with you. When I look into your eyes, looking all I'm looking all I'm. When I look into your eyes, looking all I'm looking all I'm.
I can be dangerous, not in a way that'll make you smile, but one that'll leave you paralyzed. Know you screamed, it won't come out. I can be reckless, leave you in pieces bleeding out, make your body shake a cold shiver. There ain't no way out. Don't you want someone who makes the blood flow? Don't you need someone to steal your heart? Just need someone to keep a tight hold. Thinking about it, I could be the one. Everybody's talking, telling me I'm paranoid. I don't wanna wake the monster, he's the one they want. Everybody's coming crazy, flames and pitchforks. It is what the beast inside me, he's the one they want. Everybody's ready to see just what he could do. Risking it all to be brave and say the girl, gon' save you. Oh, don't you be foolish. You better seek yourself. The person you find inside may start to live.
Check, check, check. 1 2 1 2. Can you guys hear me? Check, check.
Don't you need someone who makes the blood flow? Don't you need someone to steal your heart? Just need someone to keep it tight hold. Thinking about it, I could be the one. Everybody's talking, telling me I'm paranoid. I don't wanna wake the monster, he's the one they want. Everybody's coming crazy, flames and pitchforks. It is what the beast inside me, he's the one.
Oh my God, what's going on, everybody? Don't get started. Dude, that was So In Love by Velvet Horizon. Let's go.
This was a certified banger.
Go.
This was a certified banger.
All right, we're gonna get started. Let's go. What is going on, everybody? How are we feeling today? What's going on? How we feeling today? We got hype.
This was a certified banger. Certified banger. This was a certified banger.
How we doing? I got a new haircut, guys. Yeah, no, I did. Literally, yeah, thank you, Watermelon Shark, for noticing. I'm very glad that someone noticed on the live stream.
This was a certified banger.
Roy Perez says, I want to eat a watermelon shark. Oh yeah! I don't think you're pressing the thing enough today. In all in seriousness, no. Exciting stuff. No, I'm gonna get on the live. Hold on. Thank you for being the lovely host for everyone for the good 10 seconds of where you are on screen today. Oh my goodness, what is going on, peoples? How are we feeling today? We got some bangers to listen to. I'm excited as per usual. So, we need some more sounds. Yeah, the right Watermelon Shark. So, some exciting things before we get started today. So, first things first is I want to go a little bit over tomorrow's live stream. You know, so essentially, I'm recording shit tonight, so I'll be in and out. Dude, if you're recording, bro, dude, don't even trip. Mutes like that was crazy, caught me off guard. That's what we were going for! We were going for you know what would be funny if we started the live stream, but I wasn't on. Yeah. So tomorrow's live stream, I'm super excited. We're going to be giving out prizes. I'm going to actually mention everything that's going on tomorrow's live stream today as a sort of just a PSA. So tomorrow we're going to be voting for Song of the Year. So that's really exciting stuff. So we're going to be voting for the Song of the Month for September, October, November, and December. We're going to be giving out prizes throughout the whole live stream. So I'm going to mention the prizes in a second. And then with the Song of the Year, after we vote on all the Song of the Month contenders, we're going to vote for all of the songs in the month together, and you guys are going to pick your favorite, and that's going to be the Song of the Year for 2024. So, yeah, there is a mute. Yes, there is. We got a live. We going live tomorrow, too. Yeah, dude. So, with that being said, so I also wanted to say also that we're going to be voting for the winners as well for the previous songs of the month. So that includes a mute and Sky. We had one from Stormy. We had one from Ned5. We had one as well from Central Standard Time as well. So they will be also included in the Song of the Year voting. So just as a PSA as well. So some of the prizes we're going to be giving away tomorrow. Some of the prizes. So we're going to save for the best for last. Towards the end of the live show. You already know how that is. That's just the nature of it. You know. So, we're going to be giving out, we're going to be giving out,
For anyone.
What song of the month, I think I was gone for that. Oh, that was a while ago, yeah. For what?
For anyone.
Yeah, thank you, TQ. So anyone you don't have to be in actually for Song of the Month. You don't have to be in votes or anything like that. If you're just present in the chat, we're going to be hey, if you're here, send this emoji, and that gets you entered for the giveaway. So you don't have to actually be up in for the runnings to be, to go for the prizes. There is going to be a grand prize for the winner of the Song of the Year, though. So as far as the general... Matrix, thank you again for suggested plugins. I think I was gone for that. Did I mess up? Did we have let me see. Wait, Mute's asking about the Song of the Month with Sky. Wasn't that? Did we? I'm pretty sure it was with Sky. Maybe I'm tripping, dude. You might be right. Hold on. I'm pretty sure you did have a song with Sky with Song of the Month. I could be remembering it incorrect. No, he's right. No, this is one with just him. So sorry, dude. No, you're right. So yeah, no, it was the one in August was just a mute, and then the one also in
April.
In April, right? Was that was no? I think that was also just a mute. No, I think a mute's correct.
300.
300.
April.
So the April one was with Sky, or no? No, I don't think so. Well, sorry. I'm sorry if I did that wrong. Sorry, there's a lot. So, yeah, Bermuda's released so many records at this point, dude. like it's hard to follow. Man's got like multiple albums worth of music, man. You rock, dude. Yeah, no, the plugins, no, those plugins are fire, man. So, as far as the prizes for tomorrow that we're going to be giving away. So, I'll go through the smaller ones first. So, we're going to be giving out 2 Discord Nitros. 1 month Nitros. We're going to be giving out 2 $25 gift certificates for Spotify or Apple Music. So we're going to be giving out, so one of the bigger prizes is going to be a mix and master from me. So we're a free mix and master, value around $250. So we're going to be giving out one of those to everyone. Like what's that called? That's going to be one of the prizes like that anyone who's in the chat could enter for. And for the Song of the Year, we're going to be giving out a mix and master as well, a free mix and master for the Song of the Year. We're going to be giving out a $100 gift card, and we're also going to be giving out a video interview. So it's going to be up on the channel. So if you're interested in that, yeah, exciting stuff. I'm looking forward to doing that and do all these things. It's going to be a lot of fun. So definitely join tomorrow. We're going to be giving out a lot of free shit. So come through. So without further ado, let's fucking go. And the Song of the Month winners, they also get like articles too. So that's something that just comes with Song of the Month. So yeah, I hope that's cool. And yeah, so before we get started today, so I'm super excited for tomorrow's live stream, guys. Like it's going to be a ton of fun. Like we're already like, again, apologies for moving it from last week to tomorrow, but we definitely needed the time to make sure it's going to be right. So I'm also going to be testing a feature also with you guys. So if you guys are here in the chat, could you help me with this just to really make sure that this is chill? So if I say, okay, let's just say question and answer, right? Let's see. Which song... let's see, I'm gonna be like, which song do you believe deserves song of the stream, right? So if we do this, could you guys check with the Q&A feature? If you guys could like message, let's just say we have on the screen, right? I'll have like numbers like 1 for this song, 2 for this song, 3 for this song, 4 for this one. And you guys could answer like in the live stream. There should be like, it should say like Q&A, and you should be able to answer that in the chat. Could you guys test if that works? Yeah, it will say ask something, but you just put like 1, 2, 3, or 4. I just want to test that works first. Just to make double sure that we're good for tomorrow. Because we did have some votes. Twitch gang, what's good? Oh yeah, we got people up on Twitch too. How we feeling, fam? I just want to make sure that this is working before we get started. I just want to, because tomorrow we do have some, says YouTube for some reason. YouTube has a feature where for some reason it will it only allows you to have up to 4 choices. So we do have some options that are more than that. So okay, cool. So I do see I do see answers. Do you guys see the answer? Because I want to make sure that when people are voting that it's anonymous, so people, people feel more comfortable about that. Did you vote?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does it
cool.
tell you who voted what, or?
It tells. I believe it tells just me. So, where did
I don't see like anything at all. Like I did it, and I think it went through.
Let me see.
But
I just want to make sure.
Anything about anyone's anything.
No, that's perfect actually. So cool. I was just double checking. So let me see if. All right. Nah, we're good. Cool. We're good. So that works. So I was just double checking that. Thank you guys for chiming in for that. You guys rock. So we are going to get started with the review stream as usual today. So appreciate you guys for helping with that. And yeah, so before we get started, I always go through the different types of submissions. We have two different types. We have Discord subscriber submissions and we have free submissions. Discord subscribers, we listen to each track up to 5 minutes long. And with that, you get a more in-depth review regarding the mixing, mastering, production side of things. If you're interested in that, join the Discord server. It's free to join the Discord server. And you could become a subscriber. There's a channel that says like server subscriptions. It's $3 a month. And yeah, definitely join the Discord server. And with that, we also do have free submissions. And if you haven't submitted already, we have a form both pinned on YouTube and Twitch. On the top, you should see a message that says submit your song here, and then there's a link. Click on that link, fill out the form, and you'll be automatically added to the queue. So without further ado, let's get started today. Oh yeah, appreciate the follow. Who was that? Fallen Star Val, you rock fam. Let's go. So we do always go through the Discord subscribers first. So just letting you guys know, we do have a few Discord subscribers submissions we're going to be going through today. So first we have Abstract Ortiz, Another Life. So let me make sure you guys can hear this. Always with the testing, it's the audio engineer in me, guys. Let's see, how does this sound? Can you guys hear this? Well, it's not playing yet. Hold on. It's working. There we go. Let me know confirm if you guys can hear this. If you can, that would be awesome. Awesome. Let's go.
Ever since daylight, don't fall asleep, need you to stay right. Long sleeves, it's gonna be a cold night. I go, but something doesn't seem right. Oh, don't go. So far, it's been nothing but good times. I won't be nothing but a good vibe. Push through all the days. the confines. Just don't count yourself safe. I promise one day, another life, another won't be repaid. Justice, what can I say? No need to fucking pray to yourself, there's more beyond the confines. Just don't count yourself safe. I promise one day, another life, another won't be repaid. I promise one day, another life, another won't be repaid. I promise one day, another life, another won't be repaid.
Oh yeah, that was Another Life by Abstract Ortiz. Let's go. Cool track overall. Very cool sound design. Like, I thought that was mad creative with the switch at the end where it starts going to that like super heavy like bass synth that's going through the record towards the end there. It was sick. Overall, like, I love the overall progression of the track. The way that it kind of like, it's very interesting because it's very like spacey. Like, the track has a lot of space, a lot of like ambient space, and it does lead for a lot of room for the vocals, which is awesome. What I would say overall, the drums super up front, that bass synth at the end, super dirty sound, which is what I'm talking about, dude. Overall, like, I thought the record was super creative. My favorite part is definitely the ending part, like when it starts, when it gets like when the drums kick in and the vocal melody towards the end is like super sick. Dun, 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 dun. Like super catchy melodic ideas going out throughout the record. I think that I definitely agree as far as like critiques go for the record with Blood Wolf, is that I feel like because there's so much space, like it's very, with the volume balancing of everything, like it feels like the vocals and the bass are taking up the majority of like the frequency space, of course, just by the nature of those, just, you know, the more prominent features of the track. But I feel like I'm really lacking some of this like other textural stuff, like in the mix wise. It feels like it's very quiet relative to the vocals and the overall bass. Like the bass is really like holding it down. It feels like the bass is almost like a tad bit too loud, I think. Like for the like you have these like pads in the background, which I would love to come up in volume. Yeah, I need to do some more gain stations. Don't even tell good. I would love when the hi-hats came in, when it drops again, right? Because there's a part where the hi-hats come back in and it starts going to like a more like fast pattern, like towards the end with the brum 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 brum. I want those hi-hats to be a lot more prominent in the mix, because I almost couldn't tell if there was hi-hats or not. And I feel like that's gonna add the movement that you're looking for, because with just the drums and whatnot, just the kick drum and the snare, as far as like the main kit, it's cool, but definitely needs that movement from the hi-hats. And when it does hit, I feel like it's not loud enough for it to really drive it, if that makes sense. Like I really want, as even here, I promise, like you have that formant shifted vocal, right? And the thing is, like, it's cool, like the formant shifted vocals, but I feel like part of the vocals, like there's some parts of that formant shifted vocals that I feel a bit like they don't really sound like it really blends with the track. Like it almost feels like it's like fighting the track, the way the format is kind of reacting with the vocals. So I think it would be cool if you did some chops with the vocals. Definitely like going through like some of the like, it sounds like the kind of like ending that you can just go ham with some like chops just to be cool. Like, And you can even go like even more ham with like some of the drums towards the end. So it's like I feel like you can go like you can have a lot more fun with the production.
Another life, another one be repaid. I promise why.
Even here, like going ham with the chops at the end could be really cool. Or like even like doing some like heavy side chain on that with the kick drum too, so it like ducks, so it adds like a cool texture to it. And I personally like having like a big reverb on these like high pitched formant shifted vocals, because it just adds like such a cool like space texture, because it's really hard to get like these like formant shifted vocals when you start going like the chipmunk voice or like the super demon voice kind of thing that's going on, for it to sound like not cliche and not cheesy. It's really hard to do that with doing that effect. And one way that I mitigate that is, one, definitely like chopping out some of the parts that I feel like are a little I don't know about that part of the vocals, and then also adding some spice with some like cool reverb throws on that could completely transform the record overall for those sections. So right here the bass, so towards the beginning, bass very up front, bring up those other elements there that's making the whole, that's giving the whole space of everything. Cool reverb throw there. Hi-hat needs to come up there as well. I would love something else. It feels like it's missing something in that section, like in the beginning. Like if it fills out like when that last second half of the record, it starts to fill out the production there, but it feels like in the beginning, like it's missing some sort of driving like melodic thing to really like catch the listener. Like it's like, right? Like something that like moves with the vocals. It almost feels like the instrumental like being ambient, in my opinion. Like I feels like it should be like more active with the way that the track is. Because like after hearing that second half, I just feel like the second half is just a lot stronger than the first half, in my opinion. Like I really think that the second half, like you did a like that you nailed the vibe, the dum 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 dum, but it was like more picked up. And in the beginning, it felt like it was like trying to find its footing, and it really wasn't like adding more to what your vocal melody is already there. So I really do feel like adding some sauce to the beginning section would be totally the wave. So let me hear it one more time. Nice major 7. Yeah. Fun fact, major 7's my favorite chord. Just so simple.
You're right. Long sleeves, it's gonna be a cold night. I go, but something doesn't seem right. Oh, don't go.
Like I also feel like sometimes the notes in there like aren't meshing with your vocals in a like as spicy as it could. Like oh, dun, do, 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 do. What is it?
So far it's been nothing but good times. I won't be nothing but a good.
You're like, yeah. Like I feel like the chords could spice it. I was just, so if you want that, I'm just going back and forth between D major and C major. Because you're like. So that's all I'm doing. Like the dun 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 stop dun 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 dun. You can go to like dun, dun.
There's a time and place for everything now. And now
So now you're going to the minor chord there. You're like, oh, if you landed on the A minor chord there. Then what'd you go to next? Sorry.
I can't stop bleeding.
Sorry, for some reason it's like.
Temperatures have dropped. There's nothing to stop. There's a time and place for everything now. And now I can't stop bleeding. Away. So far it's been nothing but good times. I know there's nothing more in this drive.
Like, dude, I feel like doing something like that could be spicy. Like going to like, literally just going back and forth between where is it? Like, so C, and then you go to A minor, then F. Yeah. Because that would be so sick. You just went C, A minor, F, and just kept it at F. I love that. This part you can say. That part I was just going C, and then just inverting that to G major. And that's all I was doing for that part. But honestly, yeah, but some small chord switches and that, and you're good to go, Abstract Ortiz. That's it. That's all I got for you, fam. Cool record. I fuck with it. Let's get it. Oh yeah. Let me not forget. I don't have Neshka here at the beginning of the live stream to be like, bruh, put up the poll. Nah, of course. Nah, this shit's fun. You already know. I'd be having fun doing this stuff. Let's go. So I'm gonna put up the poll. Let's get it. Guys, be sure to vote for us on the stream. And yeah, thank you so much, Abstract Ortiz. You rock, dude. Bum, 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 bum. And then we'll introduce the next one, which is Moonlight Sky Nightcall V1. My dude. Let's go! Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. So I'm going to put the date here so I have this. Bum, 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 bum. We gon'. That's right. We going on the next one. Ba, ba, ba. So we got Abstract Ortiz. Da da da. To Ortiz. Da da da. Da da. Bum, 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 bum. Cool. Thank you so much, you rock fam, and we'll move on to the next one, which is Nightcall V1 by Moonlight Sky. Let's run it.
You know what an aspect feels like?
It's too late to go back again. You can't take me back. These demons think that they so troubling. Forget the sediment. I'm stomping on the ground. They fumbling. The devil looking at. He knows the kingdom will be coming near. It's too late to go back again. You can't take me back. These demons think that they so troubling. Forget the sediment. I'm stomping on the ground. They fumbling. The devil looking at. He knows the kingdom will be coming near.
I do what G.O.D. says to do, and that's right. And I walk in the spirit. I'll stay in the light. The darkness can't come. I will stand up with the fight. I will stop on these demons with all of my might.
This a proclamation, I can say a lot, but you will see. There's no hesitation, God just made me be who I'ma be.
I've been different from the things that I've done. I only follow one thing, and that is the sun. Got my body filled with the Holy Spirit, I can feel it. Got my armor on, demons try to hit, they need to quit. I know in time I go all up in the dirt, and it won't hurt. I've done fought a lot. Guess it's time to rest, and God I'm blessed.
It's too late to go back again. You can't take me back. These demons think that they so troubling. Forget the sediment. I'm stomping on the ground. They fumbling. The devil looking at. He knows the kingdom will be coming in. It's too late to go back again. You can't take me back. These demons think that they so troubling. Forget the sediment. I'm stomping on the ground. They fumbling. The devil looking at. He knows the kingdom will be coming in.
Oh yeah, that was Nightcall V1 by Moonlight Sky. Let's go. I fuck with that heavy, dude. That was cool as hell. Sick track, dude. Overall, love the fucking like the overall vibe of the hook was sick, dude. I love like you sound completely, almost like a completely different artist on this song. Like it sounds like a completely different dude did this song. Like I don't know, did you have like a feature or something for the hook, dude? Like it just sounds like for some reason like a completely different artist.
Forget the sediment. I'm stomping on the ground. They fumbling. The devil looking at. He knows the kingdom will be coming near.
Shit goes stupid. I love the overall like you know, the whole thing is like, nah, no, that's me. Hey, let's go, Sky, let's go, dude. Nah, that shit goes stupid, man. So now I'm at work again, dude. You gotta do what you gotta do, man, and don't even trip.
It's too late to go, like what you will see. There's no hesitation. God
No, overall, I thought I wouldn't change a thing about like the vocal like performance. I think you nailed it.
The spirit, I'll stay in the light. The dark.
I love that like triplet feel. The dun 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 dun. That's what I'm saying, Tiki. That's what I'm saying. I thought this was like I thought dude had like a different vocalist coming on the hook. Like dude sounds completely different on this record than what I'm used to. Like, except for like the verses, I start to hear like, you know, what I know to be Sky, you know. Like that sounds like Sky. This doesn't sound like Sky.
There's no hesitation. God just made me be who I'ma be.
I've been different from the things
This
that
sounds like
I've
Sky.
done. I only follow
I'm used to Sky doing like a more like hype voice, so it's like fascinating. I think it sounds good as hell, dude. I think you should utilize your range more. What I would say as far as critiques go for the record, I feel like personally, like I feel like the instrumental could go harder. Like I feel like it sounds really fucking good, but I would like the instrumental to be like way more aggressive than what it is.
thing, and that is the sun. Got my body filled with the Holy Spirit, I can feel it. Got my armor on, demons try to hit, they need to quit. I know in
Like, I think this shit would sound crazy if the instrumental was just like stupid, like really like gritty, really fucking like hardcore, like you know what I'm saying? Like it feels like the song is cool, but it feels like the instrumental's not the right instrumental for it, if that makes sense. Like,
Time I go all up in the dirt and it won't hurt. I've done for the light. Guess it's time to rest and God I'm blessed.
It's too late to go back again. You can't take me back. These demons think that they so troubling. Forget the sediment. I'm stomping on the ground. They fumbling. The devil looking.
like that 808 needs to be like cooked as a motherfucker. That shit needs to be like smacking me in the face. That shit needs to be like smacking everybody in the face. That shit needs to be slapping whatever in the face. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's too late to go back again. You can't take me back. These demons think that they so troubling. Forget the sediment. I'm stomping on the ground. They fumbling. The devil looking at me. Knows the kingdom will be coming in.
like that would be so fucking crazy. I feel like this production doesn't match the vocals. Personally, I think that this shit would sound so cool if it was just super like aggressive sounding. I think the vocals, as far as like mixing side of things go, like I would like the vocals to be like a bit louder. So definitely some more like compression sauce, especially here, that dun 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 dun, when you start going to this triplet kind of feel. I want the vocals to feel fuller sounding, and some like compression sauce would definitely help with that.
It's a proclamation, I can say it.
Some more low mids on these vocals for sure.
Like what you will see, there's no hesitation. God just made me be who I'ma be.
I've been different from the things that I've done. I only follow one thing, and that is the sun. Got my body filled with the Holy Spirit, I can feel it. Got my armor on, demons try to hit, they need to quit. I know in time I go all up in the dirt, and it won't hurt. I've done for the light. Guess it's time.
I know you're on the. I know you're at work at the moment. You don't have to answer this right now. But where did you get the instrumental?
Feels like.
Just out of curiosity.
He's been on the ground.
Like you can comment that down when you're out of work.
On the ground, they fumbling. The devil looking at. He knows the kingdom will be coming in.
I do what G.O.D. says to do, and that's right. And I walk in the spirit, I'll stay in the light.
That snare drum needs to knock more.
Darkness can't come, I will stand up with the fight. I will stop on these demons with all of my might.
It's a proclamation, I can say it.
I only follow one thing, and that is the sun.
Dude.
Got my body filled with the Holy
The
Spirit.
instrumental is cool. I just feel like it just doesn't like hype it up enough, right? Isn't that just me? Like I feel like the song is like stronger than the instrumental, if that makes sense. Like the instrumental is cool and all. Like I think the dun, dun, dun is sick, but like I was struggling to mix with this, man. This, I mean, to be fair, dude. Like to be fair, Mute, is that the record is not an easy record to mix, because like Sky be stacking the fuck out of his vocals, so like that shit is not easy to mix.
I can feel
So-
it, got my armor on. Demons try to hit, they need to quit. I know in time I go all up in the dirt, and it won't hurt. I've done for the light. Guess it's time to rest, and God I'm blessed.
Yeah, that shit. I know Muse probably just like, bruh.
It's too late to go back again. You can't take me back. These demons think that they so troubling. Forget the sediment. I'm stomping on the ground. They fumbling. The devil looking at. He knows the kingdom will be coming in. It's too late to go back again. You can't take me back. These demons think that they so troubling.
Dude, if you know the producer, get that motherfucker to add some sauce to that shit. Like, it looks like the cover art is your body. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what do you mean by that? Oh! I wish, dude. I wish. Damn. Like, imagine. I was like, fucking buff and fit like a motherfucker. Dude's like, that's pretty funny. It does, now that I'm looking at the live stream. That's pretty funny.
It's too late to go back again. You can't take me back. These demons think that they so
But yeah, dude, I mean, there's really nothing else other than those like mixing things, those small mixing things. And like, I just personally would love like if the instrumental was just like harder, you know? Like I just feel like the record just calls for like an instrumental that's just gonna like be so aggressively in your face. You know what I'm saying?
forget this enemy. I'm stomping on the devil looking at. He knows the kingdom will be coming near.
Because you hear how like this reverse thing kind of overshadows the vocals here.
On the ground they fumbling, the devil looking at. He knows the kingdom will be coming near.
That effect shouldn't like overpower your vocals.
It's too late to go back again. You can't take me back. These demons think that they so troubling. Forget this enemy. I'm stomping on the ground they fumbling, the devil looking at. He knows.
Yeah, that's about it, dude. So yeah, let's vote for song of the stream, guys. Let's go. We cooking. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I fuck with that heavy though, Sky. So definitely fucking, dude, you did your thing on that record. When did you make that? I know it says that you uploaded it on the 24th. But sometimes I know you and Mute be like uploading things you made like 5 years ago. So that's just what it be sometimes. So, oh yeah. Thank you so much for submitting, Sky, dude. You rock, and I hope all is well with you. Also, I know I've said a few different times on the live stream, but if you haven't heard Sky's and a Mute's project, they just put out an EP, I believe, maybe like last week or the week before, and shit goes hard. It's like a Y2K vibe. So definitely check out their records. What is it called? Sunset Drive? Is that what you guys called? It was like Sunset something Drive, right? It was called where is it? Imagine I'm like, so yeah, Sunset Drives 2000s. So this project goes pretty stupid. So you guys should definitely check this shit out. Both Mute and Sky did all the records on this shit, so yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Nah, of course, dude. The shit goes stupid, man. So next we have, his name is Roy Perez, Bootlegs Demo. So we do have a few more Discord subscribers. We do have 2 more, I believe, like just 2 more. Just double checking. Yeah. So then we get to the free submissions. So if you haven't submitted already, what are you doing? We have the forums up on both Twitch and on YouTube, so definitely click those forum links and submit using the forums. So let's get to it. This is Everyone Dies demo. Well, shit, dude. I just love how just like playing that is like, everyone dies. Let's run it. That's what I'm talking about. That's called Everyone Dies Demo. Let's go!
This was a certified banger.
Cool record overall. You know, I think the title is fitting because everyone does die. That's just the facts of the reality. Too much reverb levels are off. And you know, I wouldn't shoot yourself. Like you know, I think, dude, you were having a ton of fun fucking making this shit. You could just tell the drum set was just going ham with those double kick patterns. That's what I'm talking about. That song should have died. Why? Why do you say that, Roy Perez? Why do you say that, dude? You're like, bro, I should have done buried the song. No, the original was better, trust me. I mean, what happened to the original? Like do you have still have access to the original, man? What's crazy is sometimes that's just the case, man. Sometimes because I've had times where I've had to recreate shit of my own and shit like that. And it's for some reason, the first time when you made it, just in that space when you were actually making it, your headspace or just whatever you were doing at that time, you were just in a different headspace, you know, when you were actually making it for the first time versus trying to redo it and recapture the vibe of where your headspace was in the original. And sometimes that's really hard to do. So that's just the nature of it. It's funny because this reminds me of a song that I wrote in high school, man. And the song was called Enigma. And let me tell you, there's 5 different versions of this fucking song. Because I wrote the riff and I loved the riff so much that I was like, nah, this goes stupid. And I'll listen to old versions of the song and it'd be just the original version of me recording it on my fucking phone. I always kind of kept going back to, man. So it's the nature of it, man. It was echoing. Oh, for this one, you're saying this version was echoing? Yeah, dude. I think that as far as the original, sometimes it's just really hard to capture the essence and the vibe of where your headspace was in. The reverb wasn't there originally. Oh, okay. So that makes a lot more sense. I mean, fortunately for you, that's an easy fix, man. You just disable the reverb. So that's all you got to do, man. Get rid of the reverb and that's it. You're back. Bum bum bum. Do 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 do. I do hear what you're saying about the reverb being very heavy-handed at times. I was okay, that opening riff, let me see. This part, that kind of shredding part where it starts to I hear what you're saying. The 1 2 1 2, the do 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 that goes with the drums. Okay. Do do. Yeah, I mean that could also very much, you know, that could be a mixing thing. So you just have to, you know, be careful with reverb. The thing about reverb, guys, is it's very easy to overdo reverb because reverb, it because there's so much frequencies that you tend to instruments or different things that you send through the reverb, it's going to just take wherever those frequencies are already and just spread it throughout the whole damn frequency space, the whole spectrum of the left and right channels, you know. So it is difficult to mix reverb, especially when it's heavy-handed, because it just tends to really, you know, muddy up certain frequencies, especially the low mids. Low mids are just known for reverb to just completely just demolish the clarity of your low mids altogether. So a lot of the times with reverb, I'll end up having EQ after the reverb. So for example, right, if I have my Valhalla going on here, pretend Valhalla's on here, I'll literally do an EQ curve looking like this. Hold on, let me it was more start stop it just didn't drag. Yeah, I get it. You wanted it to sound like like more like tight sounding. So when it comes to reverb, right? So you want to essentially, this won't let me put it on. Hold on, or maybe that channel doesn't like reverb. Why doesn't it? Why isn't it? Oh, I'm stupid. That's why. So I tend to do something like this, right? So I'll have a low cut, right? And you can get aggressive with these sometimes depending on the reverb channel. But like typically speaking, like with my reverbs, I'm usually like cutting out like a decent amount of stuff for the reverb. So I'm like cutting out some of the high end. Sometimes I go as far as like 6K doing this shit. Like to just try to really like get the reverb to sit in the mix right. You could really adjust this. Like sometimes I've seen like going up to like 400, 500 hertz and shit like that. But this is kind of like a rule of thumb. So that's what I do. I go back in and remove the Easy Fix. That's what I go back and remove the plugin. Yeah, I mean, that's the easiest fix. But if you did want the reverb there without like it competing so much, like EQing it and turning it down is the wave. I do think on the solo, yeah, the solo kind of guitar, the lead guitar that's going on there, it does feel like it is getting drowned out. I can change the EQ on the amp. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, because you can hear there's a lot of reverb on that snare as well. That could be tamed as well, like same thing, like lowering the dry wet for the reverb on the snare drum. That solo was terrible. Oh my God. Roy Perez loves roasting himself, man. Like, why? You don't gotta be so hard on yourself, dude. Yeah, less is more sometimes. I definitely agree. It is quite a lot going on there. I would go a little easier on it. Boom. But one thing that is a benefit of having the reverb though is like, you know how I'm always kind of like on you about like the stereoizing the guitars or whatnot. One thing that having reverb on the guitar does for you is it does give you that spread for the both channels that I haven't heard previously. That's why I'm always like, you gotta double track the guitars, dude. You gotta double track them shits. And like, you know, it's just like it's tough. I feel like reverb definitely, because if you double track the guitars, you'll get a left and a right channel for the guitars, and if you don't, you'll have to use reverb to do that. Too much going on there. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the reverb is going to give you that stereo spread that you're looking for. I double track the guitars now. That's what I'm talking about. His name is Roy Perez. I hope you're doing that in the studio today. I know you're like popping in and out and recording some of your guitars today. I went back and made some changes, dude. I'm so happy, man. Dude, I'm happy to hear that, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. I'm excited, like, cause like I have like I would love to hear some new Roy Perez stuff, cause I know you got some shit ready. I know you've been working on some shit. I'm recording bass today. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, dude. You recording bass like at home, or is it like you going to like the studio? Like, what's the vibes? I got stuff put away. You got this! I mean, other than that, I really got nothing else, dude. Like, I think it's cool overall. I do agree with the points. Like, I do think the solo is a bit much. I think the reverb is a bit much. I do like the stereo-ness that the reverb gives, but I do think that you are losing some of the clarity. So lowering the dry wet is the wave. So that's all I got for you, man. Like, cool record. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Oh, yeah. So, without further ado, we'll be moving on to the next one. Thank you. His name is Roy Perez. You rock. So, next we have a mute. Oh, damn. We have Pusherman. This is Still Dill, a mute. Oh, man. I'm totally going to say that name right. Arexi. And then fuck it. Let's go. This should sound like turkey gobbling in the background. Oh my god. Ercy, Ercy, E-R-Y, Arcy, Arcy. Let's run it. Aries. Let's go! That was Pusherman by Still Dill Mute, Aries, and fuck it. Cool record overall. Geode comes in like, yo, I'm super late. Did I miss anything cool? Yes! Yes, you did! You missed So, a few things. We had Moonlight Skies record, which was fire. We had fucking Abstract Ortiz's record, which was fire. We had fucking His Name is Roy Perez track, which was also fire. But we also announced our live stream tomorrow, what we're giving away. So, Exciting stuff. We're giving away a bunch of prizes tomorrow for all the voting we're going to have at our live stream at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have a live stream tomorrow. We're going to be giving away prizes. So definitely should come through. You don't have to be a candidate for Song of the Stream or Song of the Month or Song of the Year to be able to qualify for prizes. So anyone, just feel free to come through. Let's get it. So overall, cool record. Pusherman is a fucking sick ass song, dude. Like, I love the overall energy of the record. Like it just like screams like you just have such a strong like signature sound. Yeah. It's so cool, like the sound overall. It's super dark sounding. It's like, you know, the heavy hitting bass as per usual, heavy hitting like drums and everything. So I know you said remember when this was hella bass boosted. I don't remember. Have you showed me this before, dude? I don't recall this record. Are you talking to Sky? What I would say, like, bass equals wifey. Oh, yes. Oh, you have? You have shown me this before? Really? Oh, that's why. Okay. Okay, just the hook. Just the hook. Moonlight Sky was like, wait, like I'm just like, bro, we did make something like this. Dude, this shit goes stupid. I love like the overall. No, that's what I figured. That's what I figured to mute. What's funny is like, you notice like I know you said that you made this a while ago, but you notice like what's interesting. It's like the flow. If you listen to like the flow of I think this is Aries. Is this Aries that's doing this part? It sounds like how Kendrick Lamar was on Like That, doesn't it? Like, listen to it, like how he came in on this verse. Like, where is it? Like the flow, like here. It kind of sounds like the very similar flow to Like That. I know you guys made this a long time ago, as you were saying, but like, doesn't that kind of sound like that? Like, like, don't tell him, aw, don't set up symbolic, aw. Like, it's just funny that like I picked on that immediately. So overall, I think the record is sick. What I would say as far as like critiques go, I would love some more volume out of your yeah, I think we made it 2 weeks before the drop. Really? Oh shit. Yo, pusher. So much weight up in my back, can't even do a push up. Let's go. And I ain't in it. Yeah, I do. I would love for especially your vocals, because like in the hook section, you could definitely. Oh! I remember this because I remember you had that like heavy effect on the vocals. Oh shit, no, I just remembered this. I remember you had like, remember I was like saying there was like some weird like effect on your vocals, like that had like a weird like I don't know, it sounded like it was like coming through a tube or something like that. I remember this now. Yeah. Okay. Now I recall it. Yeah. I mean, it definitely sounds, like, to me it sounds a lot different than when I first remembered it, which is, I think this is definitely, it's a lot more subtle, which I think it works. Like, that makes a lot more sense. See, that's why. Okay, I do remember it. I don't know why it took me so long to remember that. So, yeah, I would love for your vocals to be more loud in the mix. There's something about the mastering on this, because like if you listen, like you'll hear like all of a sudden the track gets like mad loud. Like I don't want to say like mad loud, but like it gets like significantly louder randomly when the kicks and the bass aren't in. Like if you pay attention, listen to like what happens, and then it instantly you could hear like the beat for like a second, and then all of a sudden it just turns it down like immediately, like when it comes back from this. So listen right here. Let's see how hard and heavy that the initial kick was, like, and then all of a sudden it just gets mad quiet. And then like these drops over here, like listen.
I'm at the streets, raining money, bitch. Look up. If that's her hoe, she gon' get taken. A dump truck.
Yeah, like here's the best, a better example.
My bitch, she got a dump truck.
You can hear like the volume get raised.
Just a dumb fuck. My ops get dug up in a hole. My bitch, she got a dump truck.
And then all of a sudden it gets much quieter. You hear that? I might have to look this one up later. Because even with a couple of flaws, it's still fire. Geode, yeah, Mute is a fucking beast. Mute and his crew is like fucking crazy. Like Mute, Moonlight Sky, like all the motherfuckers Still Dill are crazy with it.
Catching Z's, bitch, I'll sleep when I die. Got the geekers about to fiend and they trying to get high. I'm the outlet, I'm the plug, I'm
Less reverb on Still Dill's vocals.
supply. Proof of funds, motherfucker, stop banging my line. Must have thought I was buying.
Yeah, I think that's what it is too, Mute. I think you might be like, you might have to gain stage it, like so that it's not like it sounds like the limiter's like working real hard when the drums are in.
Oh, yeah, you think you bout it, what the fuck do you know? In the land of palm trees where the man made it snow. Yeah, my pockets got fatter.
Or the Clipper.
With your nose.
I know you love that, like that fruity the FL Studio clipping plugin.
Got what you need, hit my line, and I'm serving it. Fleetfoot stepping with my weapon, cause I never slip. Stand on business, so the clientele is permanent. Push a man, break bread, whole team, stupid bitch.
The gym, I'm only lifting kush up. She gon' show coochie.
Everyone's vocals got to come up a little bit.
On the web for just a
I upped the gain, but the kick's not hidden like it should. I need to lower the release. Yeah, maybe the release time is too fast. I mean, too slow. Yeah, because that'll give that effect.
look up. I'm at the strip, it's raining money, bitch. Look up. If that's her hoe,
You might just be like doing too much for the compressor too. Like,
she gon' get taken. All I say is good luck. She say I'm a good fuck, but you just a dumb fuck. My ops get dug up in
you might be limiting it too much.
the hole. My bitch, she got a dump truck.
12 a.m. I'm sipping on my lessons. Go 45 if we outside, ignore it, riding feelings. Step on the block and hit the shot. The drinking never missing. Important, we push a middle rip, never missing. 12 a.m. I'm sipping 5 o'clock, drinking never missing.
Y'all still in pockets, says to flip them in the guap. Skinny J's, they can't run, but water for the shot. Yo, pusher, yo, pusher.
Yeah, I think like lowering the threshold of the like whatever you're using, like whether that's the clipper or that's the limiter that you're using. I don't know if you're using a limiter on this, but I would like lower the threshold so that it's not like working so much. Like I would like raise the threshold, I guess, so that it's like not working so hard.
Straight up in my
Because like really with like the mastering side of things, dude, is like less is more. Not no limiter, but I'm using a clipper. Yeah, that could be why too. Like you might be just like running it through the clipper too much. So lowering the clippingness of the record will help a lot. I know a lot of people, like what I do personally is I will literally run a clipper into a limiter. Like, because the clipper is going to give you more of that punch, and the limiter is going to give like the taming of everything. Like,
I can't even do a push-up. Let's go. And I ain't in the gym, I'm only lifting kush up. She gon' show a coochie on the web for just a look up. I'm at the strip, it's raining money, bitch. Look up. If that's her hoe, she go.
yeah, see how loud the look up. Like I would like the that look up to be lowered in the mix relative. I think the lead vocals got to be louder, all of them, but definitely turn down some of these ad libs relative. But the backgrounds are loud, even in some of the stacked parts. Yeah, the thing is with Still Dill's vocals too, is like because his vocals are like lower register, like it's going to naturally like be a lot harder to mix relative to everyone else's. Like your vocals too, a muter, is also really hard to mix for that same exact reason, because you both tend to sit in like a very heavy in the low mid area, which is what a lot of these like instrumental tracks tend to like be super, like have a ton of information in there, so like trying to get them to sit in the mix is really hard.
Man made it snow, yeah, my pockets got fatter while you playing with your nose. Got what you need, hit my line.
I think some more compression sauce and Still Dill.
Serving it, fleet foot, stepping with my weapon, cause I never slip. Stand on business, so the clientele is permanent. Push a man, break bread, whole team, stupid bitch. 12 a.m. I'm sipping on my lessons, go 40.
And that's it, dude. Like, straight up, like, you always be killing that shit, dude. So, I love being able to hear how the song came together, man. Because, like, this is, like, entirely, like, this feels, like, entirely different than the first record that you submitted. Like, now I see a bigger picture of, like, what you're going for the record. Raise vocals, raise hook vocals, more compressed Still Dill, more lower the threshold on the master bus, yes. And then even, like, I would say, like, try to, like, lightly clip it, honestly. Like, if you even need clipping, dude, like, depending, like, because there's a chance that the instrumental already has a clip, like, whoever made the instrumental already put clipping on it. So it might just be adding soft clipping on top of soft clipping. So you might not even need clipping. I would say just fuck around with it, man. Like fuck around with the clipper versus a limiter. Like, and see what you prefer. Honestly, whatever sounds like more discreet sounding, that you don't hear these kind of like volume jumps that happen. And I think that's whatever that is, that you could set that, like, and get it to comfortably, you know, like, not feel like it randomly gets louder at times. Like, that's the best bet. So that's my opinion. But, dude, killer as always, man. Like, I love hearing your records, man. Like, genuinely. Like, speaking of records, I know we gotta work on that Underwater record. So let me know your availability, man. I did not forget about that. So I still want to put that shit out, dude. That shit goes stupid. So let me know when you're free this upcoming week, or like whenever you're free. Like, I want to get that shit done, man. This year I want to get a lot more done. So I'm excited, man. Fucking hell. And definitely, dude, if you're around like Friday through Sunday, okay, cool. Like, Fridays are probably best for me, man. So that's what I'm fucking talking about. Oh yeah. Actually, this Friday I have a session, of course. But that's in the morning. We could do it later. We're good. Hey, man, do you have a big list tonight? If I submit, do you think there's room tonight? I would just submit just like, I don't have a big list like that. No, so you should be fine. This is the last, the ones that take the longest are the Discord subscriber submissions. Like, that was the last one of the Discord subscriber submissions that I have, so it's going to, the queue is going to go faster. So I honestly don't have a crazy thing going on, so don't trip. Definitely just, you got this. I'm definitely more than likely going to get to your record if you submit now. So appreciate you as always, Mute. and wishing you a fucking happy ass fucking 2025, my dude. Hell yeah. Lake Champlain. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, of course, dude. So now we're getting to the free submissions. So I'll give a bit of a cue that I have at the moment. So I have Jeremiah, then Geode, then I have Beckwirl Dawn. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. Then Fuck Your Feelings. I haven't seen, what's crazy is like, I haven't seen Fuck Your Feelings like submit to the live stream in so long. Like, I haven't seen Fuck Your Feelings like submit in so fucking long. So shout out, I hope all is well with you, dude. So then I have Laszlo, then I have Gashiki P, then I have Shadow Vera, then I have 916 Koniko, then I have Tashidi. Sorry if I said your name wrong. And yeah, so that's what I have as far as a queue. So nothing crazy, honestly. So submit now or forever hold your track to this upcoming Saturday. Yeah, nah. Yeah, I'm good, bro. Oh shit, hell yeah, dude. Submitted my song, hope you like it. Hey, I'm excited. Yeah, I have it on the queue. We're good. Blood Wolf told me I should come over and show something. Hell yeah, shout out to Blood Wolf. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing good. Hell yeah. So next we have Legacy. So now we're at the free submissions. Also, guys, be sure to join us tomorrow before we get started for the free submissions. We have a live stream tomorrow as well. We're going to be voting for Song of the Year for 2024. We have a bunch of votings that has to happen for the month of September, October, November, and December. We're going to be doing votes. We're going to be giving prizes. We're going to be giving out 2 Discord Nitros 1 month, so we're going to be giving out 2 Spotify or Apple Music gift cards, depending on what you prefer. We also giving out a free mix and master from yours truly, and for the winner of Song of the Year, we're going to be giving out $100. We're going to be giving out a video interview that we're going to be hosting on our channel, and we're going to be giving out also a free mix and master, which is $250 value, for the winner of Song of the Year. So definitely come through for that. So exciting stuff. Without further ado, let's get to it. This is Legacy, Great Wall of China featuring RJ Passon. Sorry if I said that wrong. Cover by Jeremiah. Let's run it. Oh yeah, that's the 1 minute 30-second mark. Thank you so much for submitting. That was Jeremiah, Legacy, Great Wall of China featuring RJ Passon. Cover. Cool track overall. Love the guitar vibe. Love the vocal effects that you had on the vocals as well. Sick job, dude. Love the energy of the record. Sick overall. Yeah, I would say mainly the main thing that I would say, like I think you did a good job overall, like catching the feeling of the record. But the mix definitely, Jeremiah, I would love some more of the vocals in the mix. The vocals, you could tell. So one way for you to be able to tell that the vocals are over compressed, right, is when you start hearing these like really strong consonant sounds. So like this, like these like clicks and pops with these like with your with the like the harsh, you know, letter sounds, and you could kind of hear like these like kind of like like for that like kind of gets really pronunciated. So that's the compression is like you have it really compressed, but like the attack time, you can hear the attack time on the compressor, because like after those, like it turns down the vocals. So because that's just the nature of like compression, it just evens out the dynamics depending on what you send the vocals, or like as far as like the effects that you you know, what the settings that are on your the compression, your attack and release times. So raise the vocals, need more low mids from the vocals, some more vocal clarity, so more of the lead vocal in the effects also balance for sure. And that's really all I got for you, Jeremiah. I think it's cool. Definitely got to do some bouncing overall, and I would like some more bass in the record overall. That's about it. Thank you so much for submitting, Jeremiah, as per usual, and we'll move on to the next one. Thank you. Let's get it. Next we have Who You Think by Geo. Let's run it.
Yeah, who do you think you are? Run around with my style. Try to get my spot, but you won't make it far. Yeah, and I got all this money on me like I try to step up in my shoes and you might die. Who do you think you are? You know I keep me like 21 on me. I let the bully that back. I gotta keep me $1 million on me. They try to call my phone, won't even accept that. Don't got time for distractions now, not need time for a setback. Whole game running so deep, it just take a little bit of time, killing all the hate slowly. Yeah, you don't even really know me. Now you wanna go on me. Ooh, who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Run around with my style, run around with my. Who do you think you are? Run around with my style. Try to get my spot, but you won't make it far. Yeah, and I got all this money on me like I try to step up in my shoes and you might die. Who do you think you are? Run around with my style. Try to get my spot, but you won't make it far. Yeah, and I got all this money on me like I try to step up in my shoes and you might die. Who do you think you are? What's up? I got swag, boy. Check that bad boy. You ain't in my class, boy. Yeah, get my swag back. I'm too wavy, baby. Right on with my jack back. Yeah, pull up and she tryna flirt. I got Louis V up on my shirt. Yeah, don't know if this gonna work.
That's 1 minute 30-second mark. Thank you so much for submitting. Let's go.
This was a certified banger.
No, that, bro, you are tripping, Mr. Grapefruit. You are fucking tripping. That is a bold-faced fucking lie. That is a fucking bold-faced lie. Oh, hell no. That shit went stupid. You were fucking tripping. That's just some jealous hater shit. That shit was stupid, Geo. You killed that shit, man. I love the fucking melodic shit that's going on. The vocal melodies were strong, I think. The vocal melodies were very strong, actually. And I know that you said that you were the instrumental. I thought you got very creative with the production as well. So, shit, I completely disagree, and your opinion is wrong. Completely disagree with you. Get fuck out of here with that attitude shit. That shit's crazy. No, I definitely fuck with the top line heavy. I think that the vocal melodies were strong. I love the ad-libs. Like, thanks for being my lawyer. I'm just speaking the truth. Like that's just some hater shit, fam. Like, this shit, like, I genuinely fuck with this.
Yeah, who do you think you are? Run around with my style.
The shit goes hard. What I would say, like, as far as like critiques go on the record, like, from mixing standpoint, I would like for the bass to be cleaner. The bass definitely could use some what's that called? Some overall like touching up as far as like demuddying it.
Try to get my spot, but you won't make it far. Yeah, and I got all this money on me like
Yeah, the bass is the bass is definitely distorting in like a clipping way, where it's like digitally clipping and not like a like a purposeful sort of way. It's more of like it's the mix was like too loud for the master. So just be careful of that. I would like the bass to be cleaner sounding, as far as like a mixing standpoint. I would like the vocals to be a tad bit louder and more upfront, and the vocals I would like to have a bit more high end. For the nature of it, I just feel like the track overall could use a little bit more high ends.
try to step up in my shoes and you might die. Who do you think you are? You know I keep me like 21.
I think you can add some delays, like some delay throws on the vocals too.
I like to bully that back. I gotta keep me $1 million on me. They try to call my phone, won't even accept that. Don't got time for distractions now, not need time for a setback. Whole game running so deep, it just take a little bit of time, killing all the hate slowly. Yeah, you don't even really know me. Now you wanna go on me. Ooh.
How'd you distribute the track, Geode? Like, where did you submit the record? What platform? What platform did you upload, Geode? That's what I'm saying, Sky. Like, I disagree entirely. That shit is like crazy. Plus, like, I don't really fuck with a DistroKid because I'm for it. Like, don't even trip, dude. Like, you should be able to like contact DistroKid. Like, I know sometimes it's hard to get a hold of these motherfuckers, but I would email them about it and like be annoying. I know they're like submit one request per shit. I sometimes you just gotta be like, you have to be that annoying person for them to get you out their face. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would do personally. Yeah, I know, working on it actively. Yeah, dude. Sometimes streaming platforms and all that shit beyond it's bullshit. Yeah, because it does credit like the writers and everything, and like as far as like the credit side of things, but like on the artist page, yeah, it just shows you, which if that's the case is an issue, obviously, as you've already already have pointed out. So nice record, dude. Shit. We got some strong records today. Damn. Holy shit. I fuck with that heavy, man. Geode. That's what I'm talking about, dude. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Yeah. Plus, as far as like the negativity shit, like, I don't be fucking with that because, like, I know I always kind of go on like a spiel as far as like the negative energy shit, but like it's already hard enough. Everyone's at different skill levels, you know what I'm saying? Like everyone's at different points of their career. Everyone's has a different genre, which I want to make sure that all genres, like anyone feels comfortable submitting to the live stream, because I want to make sure that everyone, you know, whether or not you're a beginner or you've been doing this shit for decades, that you feel comfortable and it's a good space for you to actually get genuine constructive criticism. And that's the key of actually being constructive instead of just hating on shit, which I think is like really dumb. And I think that, you know, that kind of energy, like you wouldn't want that yourself. And on top of that, like the music industry is already filled with people hating on like people actually trying to put out music and shit like that. So, you know, I just really, you know, it's already hard enough for artists out here. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to tear down other motherfuckers. What's that doing for you is my question, I guess. So next we have Bequerel Drawn. I Choose the Storm. Let's run it. And to be clear, Geode, to be clear, like that didn't sound like starting out shit. That sounded like advanced shit.
Just skin, that's where we
This is cool as hell.
I choose to storm the mountains and the valley. A renegade wildfire, a roaring waterfall. Come closer, and sing once more. We'll always, always, always succeed. Riding out the storm.
This is so cool. That's the 1 minute 30-second mark. Hell yeah, that's Bequirrel. Dawn, I chose the storm. Or choose the storm. Oh my goodness. I can't even fucking read. Dude, that was so fucking sick. I like someone said that it sounds like a 90s anime ender. That was cool as hell. That was pretty cool. I love what's really creative. Like, I love that it's so creative because like it's not like you have like these really cool like breaks that happen. Like you could tell like you've been doing this shit for a while too. Like, because like when you first start out like doing like productions and shit like that, like you tend to make like loops and shit like that, but like when you're more advanced, you kind of you add these different breaks and shit, and then you eventually you have like chord changes or things that happen just once, you know what I'm saying? And this has all of that. Like you have all this. It's a very big kind of like, I don't want to say it's kind of like metal, but not quite. Like
I choose to storm.
Well, I would say, as far as critiques go, everything has to do with the mix. So, I wish the whole record was just louder. It sounds a bit on the quiet side. Your vocals are crazy on this. Yeah, those background vocals are really loud compared to the lead, so I think that overall, lower the background vocals. The whole mix needs to come up in volume. The lead vocal sounds like it's like sitting underneath. I want some more punch out of those drums. That could also be a volume balancing thing, that it just might just be quiet. Like that double kick drum was so sick there. I just wish the mix feels like it's like it feels like it's like a rough mix. Like it doesn't have like the compression sauce that I would like to hear, where you get the drums to like be more up front, and the overall I feel like it's missing glue, like that like bus glue, like mix bus glue that would really glue everything together. So I would look into like ways to like just like overall like limiting, you know, for the master bus and all that shit. And I'm telling you, that's the wave. So yeah, I agree, Lake Champagne, 100%. I do think the drums could be more up forefront, so that's sick. Yeah, the guitar riff is nice. Yeah, I vibe with that heavenly. Yeah, no, that was cool as hell. Low key like a Viking anime style. I don't know why it made me think of that. I get that because it's like, you know, it's like the like it's about like traveling on the sea and whatnot, like going in the storm, like just like the Vikings. So I get it. It makes sense to me. Checks out. Now that was cool as fuck. Honestly, nice work. That's the first time Bequirrel too. That's the first time dude submitted to the live stream too. So, fucking hell yeah. I know, right? Yeah, that shit does go stupid. I'm a fan. Bequirrel, Dawn. Now, what does Bequirrel mean? Is my question. Bequirrel Storm. What does Bequirrel mean? I'm gonna look that shit up. I try to be learning new shit every day. You're about to teach me a new fucking SAT word. SAT world of the day. Bequirrel is an international system of units used to measure radioactivity. Really? Interesting. It's by a French physicist. The study of radioactivity discovered uranium emits an invisible, powerful ray, which is known as radioactive. Oh, wow. Interesting. Well, now we know. Forget the bear, I choose the storm. That's what I'm talking about. Next, we have Took Her to the Soul King's Palace, produced by Torio. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Torio on the beat. Tori on the beat. Oh my goodness. Wow. See. Let's run it. Fuck Your Feelings is here. Yeah, see, Squawk, I fucked that up so bad. I was like Tokyo, Toronto, and Toronto mixed together. I was like, what? Yeah.
The quick brown box, jumped over the lazy dog, tipped off the mouse, ran off the clock. It's like
appreciate the follow. I am Jet. 05. What's good?
Think, girl, think. It's not what you believe. Remove the cap of the marker. I like butterflies. Watch how time flies. We live to die. Wait until I activate my Bankai. Take her to the Soul King's Palace. Building my house out of Legos. Watching me Lego my ego.
There we go. That was Took Her to the Soul King's Palace by Fuck Your Feelings. Cool record overall. Love the instrumental. The swing was sick.
The mouse ran up the clock. It's like the snakes in the grass.
I hear the vision. I hear the vision. I definitely would love overall. The main thing is the mixing and the overall energy of the performance. I think as far as like the critiques go on the record, I would love, notice how your vocals are really quiet in comparison to the instrumental, and they feel like they're like they were recorded, but there's no like effects processing and there's no like compression on the vocals to bring your vocals more up front or EQ sauce, because right now like it feels like the beat is like in your face, but your vocals are like all the way like across the street, and I want your vocals to be more on the forefront than the beat. So I would lower the 808. Yeah, no, definitely needs the vocals need to come up significantly. The overall balancing, the vocals, definitely look into like some vocal presets for yourself, because that'll help around overall balancing out the vocals. The beat is sick. Just be careful of the bass information just because it is very muddy. So honestly, lower the instrumental, raise the vocals significantly. We're talking like a good like 10 decibels of like raising them shits up, because
I don't mind the girl with the flat ass. I like this.
Maybe definitely some compression, some EQ, like overall like boosting some of the highs in the vocals is always pretty much a good rule of thumb, you know.
Doesn't take any ice. My Bankai.
And just overall like the low mids could be tamed as far as like the instrumental goes. But yeah, that's it as far as like a mixing thing. Thank you so much for submitting. Fuck Your Feelings. Hope all is well with you.
This was a certified
I'm glad.
banger.
Wishing you a happy 2025. Let's fucking get shit done this year. That's what I'm talking about. 2025 is the fucking year to get shit done. Today, this is the fucking year to get your motherfucking music out. This is the motherfucking year to get your fucking ass up and release that fucking song that's been on your hard drive. Because that's at least my resolution, is to release some music that I've been holding on to. So, let's get it. Mix in mono at a very low volume. You will know what to turn up. I always check mixes in mono. I always check mixes like really low too. And I'll check them loud too, like, because like to me, I'll check like low volume to see if anything's like sticking out, or like if I can't hear anything when it's low. And loud, if the bass is like, you could like bass issues become very, very obvious, like immediately when you like turn shit up and it's not clean. So without further ado, next we have Laszlo, The Small Steps. Also, if you haven't submitted yet, what are you doing? Definitely submit to the live stream. Yeah, of course, fuck your feelings, hell yeah. If you haven't submitted yet, there's a pinned comment both on Twitch and on YouTube that says submit your song here. Click on the link, fill out the form, and yeah, let's get to it. Laszlo! He's standing the camp. What's good, Laszlo? Oh, Laszlo in the chat, what's good? That's the 1 minute and 30-second mark. Thank you so much for submitting. That was Laszlo the Small Steps.
This was a
Cool
certified
record.
banger.
Overall, I love the chords. Like, what was that? What were you doing? Yeah, that fucking... Then you go to the... Spicy. Okay, Laszlo, I see you. Overall, love the chords. Like, major 7 chords are like my favorite shits. Like, the overall... That's what I'm talking about, Laszlo. Hell yeah, dude. What I would say overall, like I love the composition. I love what's there. I love the sound design of the elements that you have there. What I would say as far as critiques go, the mix overall feels like it's on the quiet side. So definitely look into like some mastering would be so sick. Like being washed over. I gotta hop out. Appreciate you for stopping by. Like, I personally would love if you added some sort of bass in there. Would be so sick. Like whether it's like it could literally be just doing the root notes like da, da, da. Like, what are you doing? Just literally just following it, super simple. Keep it simple, but it doesn't have to be a piano. It could be like just like a bass synth or something like that. Would be so sick. I want some more oomph out of those drums. The drums sound very thin, like they're almost like lacking in the bass element. The whole track feels like it's like missing like a sort of like low mid information and bass information. So I would add some elements to kind of fill that stuff out. So that's really all I got. If Vaporwave was a way to greet someone, this would be a vapor nod. C-Squawk coming in with the quotes of the day. C-Squawk coming in with the quotes of the fucking day. That's what I'm talking about. I fuck with that heavy, dude. This would be a vapor nod. That's pretty sick. It's like facts. So cool. So then last we have here is Gashiki P. Then I'm going to load up the tracks that were submitted during the live stream. So I'll give a bit of a cue. So we have Gashiki P. Do we have any premium subscribers? No, we went over those already. Gashiki P, then Shadow Vera, then 916 Koniko. Then we have Tashedi. They were in the chat earlier. This is the Lake Champagne, then I Am Jet. That's what I have as far as a queue. So just letting everyone know. Let's run the next one, which is Villain. We do have an option also to skip the line. $5 or more is a line skip, and a full track play and a more in-depth review regarding the mixing and mastering side of things. So if you're interested in that, it's on our website, and the link is down in the description down below. Let's run it. I know like every song is like another genre. I love it though. You weren't kidding, Laszlo. We're going for that spooky villain vibe. That's 1 minute 30-second mark. Thank you so much for submitting. That was Villain by Gashiki P. I see the vision. I see the vision. You're going for that super like dissonant vibes because it's called Villain. Okay, I see you. So overall, there's a lot going on with the track. There's a lot going on. You have these kind of melodic, kind of like walking up, almost like arpeggiating kind of synth that's kind of going on in the background. Vocals are just pretty much dun 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 dun, kind of keeping the quarter notes going there, if I remember correctly. If I might be tripping. Yeah, quarter notes in there, and the drums are just going fucking ham. So there's a lot going on there. Someone said it had like an electronic Mars Volta vibe. I'm not familiar with Mars Volta. Put me on to some new stuff. So I dig the vision. What I would say as far as critiques go is because there's a lot going on. There's a lot of this competing for space in the frequency spectrum. Because you have like these really heavy synths, right? You hear these... Right. There's a lot of these like competing ideas in the key signature. Like you have this do, which I get you're going for like that super dissonant feel, but because the way the mix is, like synths tend to have a huge like amount of frequencies that they take up. They're notorious for less entirely engulfing your mix. Just by the nature of just the sound design of synths in general and just how like waveforms work. So when you start adding like chords on these things or like layering some of these synths, you have to be really careful if they're in the same register that they're not like really like doing what's called frequency masking. 9 Inch Nails not getting their kids. Oh man. Oh shit, you don't just get it, Dad. Hey look, I love 9 Inch Nails. It's funny that you mentioned that. So I'm all for like the super like oh, we should make electronic music and it's killing me. Yeah. It's hard. So you have to kind of like a lot of it is in the production and realizing, okay, if I'm playing something down here, right? And if I play another element that's like down here as well, it's going to probably need a lot of adjustment to be able to mesh with my original sound. Versus if you were like up here, right? See, now they're both kind of sitting in their own space, right? It's the same chord, just an octave up, and I inverted it. Same chord. But now they both have their own space, so they're not nearly taking as much of these overlapping frequencies that you're getting. So a lot of that is in the production itself. So same thing if I play something down here, right? See, already you'll notice the more that you go down, when you have notes that are closer together in the bass notes, right? They sound very dissonant, even if it's the same chord that's like up a few octaves, right? Like this sounds nice and full, right? You go here, it's full, starting to get muddy, entirely muddy meths, you know what I'm saying? So if you play like just a regular chord down there, there's a reason why you want to keep your bass frequencies to in all minimum because of this exact effect, right? Because there's a lot of these overlapping frequencies because how sound works in sound waves, right? So when you look at, let's just say 30 hertz, right? Which is a bass note like 30 hertz or like 40 hertz or 60 hertz. Those are only 40 times every second is your sine wave, right? That which is your typical note, right? Is oscillating versus something that's up here, right? That's like in the thousands of hertz, right? So when you have a lot of things that are really close together in hertz, because all the low notes are like so, like you'll have like 40 hertz, the next note will be like 52 hertz or something like that, right? And it'll be like 60 hertz. Everything is just in such a small frequency spectrum that it sounds very muddy. That's why a lot of the times like bass elements, you don't hear bass chords. Usually they're playing single notes in the bass, right? And it's the same reason, frequency masking. So just be careful of that. Big old sloppy waveforms all slapping around and whatnot. That's one way to put it, C-Squawk. That's one way to put it. But you can hear that there's this frequency masking because they're both these like kind of completely and it's that's like these two synths are very similar registers. So just be careful of that. And yeah. Cool track though, overall. And that's really it. Thank you so much for submitting, Villain. Awesome. Thank you so much. That shit was, yeah. This big old sloppy waveforms. That's what I'm saying, C-Squawk. Gotta tame these shits. Gotta tame these shits. Not Gashiki P or Octopus P, not saying yours, but love music that pushes the bounds. Yeah. I always love, especially when there's like tracks that are just really fucking out there, you know? Sometimes you get like some shit that's like really fucking out there. You're like, whoa, this is like so fucking different. And then you have like people who submit that have like their sound. So I'm loading up the tracks now, so sorry if you hear a bunch all at once. The tracks that were submitted during the live stream. So I only have 5 records left for the night. So if you want your track reviewed and are in the chat and haven't had your song played yet, then submit your song now or forever hold your track until this upcoming Tuesday. We do these every Saturday and every Tuesday. So I would love to hear your tracks again. So yeah, we do it twice a week. And we're so close. I think we actually hit 100 followers on Twitch. I could be wrong. So thank you everyone on Twitch. You guys fucking rock. Damn, that was one of the goals. Hell yeah. It's crazy like the amount of support like considering how like small the channel is at this point. Like we got like not even 1,000 subscribers yet. I'm so happy that people are like fucking with the live streams. So next we have Laughed at My Face featuring Solomon by Shadow Vera. Let's run it. Sorry, dude.
Left my face, left me
to the very end. I cannot trust again. Praying on my downfall since the start. Now I'm left with the drugs and a broken heart.
She turned away and laughed at my face. Left me in pieces, just a shadow in place. Thought we had forever, but you tore me apart. Now I'm drowning in memories, you're a ghost in my heart. She turned away and laughed at my face.
That's 1 minute and 30-second mark. Thank you so much for submitting. That was Laughed at My Face with Zadelman. Sorry. I know I'm butchering dude's name so hard. Cool track overall. I thought that the vocal melodies, they are very, very reminiscent of Juice WRLD. So yeah, very Juice WRLD-esque type track. Even with the guitars and everything like that, it has like a nice edginess to it. Production sounds clean as fuck. Love the guitars overall. I think the vocals as well, the vocal melodies, what I would say as far as critiques go, main thing is the pocket of the vocals for the hook. It sounds like the vocalist is rushing in the beginning. So I personally, when I'm doing tracks, right, and when I'm doing the mixing of things, I would go through some of the vocals and just shift them a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right, until they feel like they're like right in the pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like, because the vocals feel like they're rushing the whole entire hook. I would take the whole hook and just shift it like a few like milliseconds like to the right until it's like really landing like a little bit like almost like behind the beat, like a tiny bit like behind the beat, because right now it sounds like it's a little ahead of the beat. Yeah, and for the first vocalist, I would love some stacks, like some stacks of the vocals instead of it just being like some low stacks. What would be really cool is if you had the second vocalist layer your vocals, because his vocals are sitting in a different has a different tone in comparison to your vocals. So it's going to sit in it's going to make the mix like sound fuller as if he stacked your vocals there as well. So I would highly recommend that. There's a few notes in here. The wandering, just be careful of when you're going da-da in the key. But it seems like, just make sure that you're nailing those notes there. Other than that, yeah, so the second vocalist I think can get some the EQ sauce as well, similar to the first ones, and some more low mids on the first vocals, and you're good to go. Thank you so much for submitting to the live stream. Shadow Vera, you rock them. Let's go. We'll move on to the next one, which is Hate All These Fucking Liars by 916 Koniko Frostbite. Let's run it. What's going, OG McBaggins? That was sick. Hell yeah, thank you for submitting. The queue isn't crazy long right now, so perfect timing, honestly.
That's me.
Trying to run this house, you late. Ain't there, but bitch, you fake. Saying all this chat for the attention. Do me a favor, take a break. Do me a favor, take a break. Look at yourself and evaluate. Doing this shit, yeah, for the attention. Ain't you get up, fucking up, boy. I don't like these fucking liars. This ain't your ass, that's what I desire. Smoke your back, I'm fucking fire. Bitch, you ugly, yeah, you a survivor. Trying to run this house, you late. Ain't there, but bitch, you fake. Saying all this chat for the attention. Do me a favor, take a break.
Look, I'm an attacker, I do this shit for fun. Trust me, I'm not a rapper, you can say whatever you want. Just know that you come after all the money in the world and you come to me. I'm fly to doing the most, orderly bastard. Fuck, I'm in the head of disaster. Smoke gas, hit bunch. I've mastered, try running, go after. Get chased by the cops and laughter. But I'm the Joker, can't catch me. Even if Batman was an actor. In the shadows like a phantom. I'm the king, got hooked, no anthem from the scripts. I'm the factor, shit so hard they thought I'm a hacker. Gonna shit, no need for a tracker. Build a blueprint, I'm the ribbon a factor.
Trying to run this house, you late. Ain't there, but
That's 1 minute and 30-second mark. Thanks so much for submitting. That was Hate All These Fucking Liars by 916 Kodiko. The track was really cool. I don't know, do you ever see those like metal sheets that like when you like move the metal sheet, they kind of make these like whoop, kind of sound. It reminds me of that, like in the instrumental, like it's such like a cool like fucking like sound design going on overall. So overall, what I would say, cool track. Instrumental is cool as hell. Love the chops, love the effects that you add to the vocals. What I would say as far as critiques go, the vocals need to be brought up in the mix, the lead vocals. The background stacks need to be lowered in the mix because it's much louder than your lead, and it should be the opposite. Your lead should be taking up the space of the main focus of the mix here, and it's not.
Take a break, do me a favor, take a break. Look at yourself and evaluate. Doing this shit, yeah, for the attention. I'm gonna attack, I'll do this shit for.
And be careful of the bass too here, especially the second part here, because the bass clips, but like not in like a good way. It like kind of like really gets really muddy here.
Rapper, you could say whatever you want. Just know that you come after all the money in the world, and you come to me.
It's very hard to discern what you're saying here because the vocals are really quiet.
But you could say whatever you want. Just know that you come after all the money in the world, and you come to me.
Someone said instrumental is cool. Hitting steel braided cables under tension can give you that warbly ping pong sound. I know exactly what you're talking about, C-Squawk. It's funny. I've seen videos of that shit. That shit is so cool. And envelope filter will do the same. Yeah, that whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. And then throwing a delay on it. Yeah. Cool track overall. Yeah, thank you so much for submitting. Let's get it. We'll move on to the next one. Next we have Toshedai. I know Toshedai was here earlier in the track. This is an official music video. Let's run it. Break time. Welcome back.
Michael on the drums. Hey. Hey.
What you doing, Milo?
This is for you. Okay? Let's go. All those nights, all those fights.
Yeah.
Once was real, now it's a lie. All those talks, all those wants never worked fine. I always try to give you all my time. Where you in? Where you been?
Where?
I've been lost with my sons. Now you know that you lost me. Now you know that I am free. I'm the best.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm the best.
Oh.
You just lost your success.
Pull up on a motherfucking J. Pull up on a motherfucking vape. Gotta like get off my chest. Like kid on the door and I'm walking right in. Talk to me, baby, like where have you been? Losing my mind and I'm losing my sense. But babe, how are you doing? Ain't talked to you since like, oh, you cool. It ain't even about you. Pull up with a team, yeah. Pockets on grass all green, yeah. Suicide scene, yeah. First of that baby too clean, yeah. You don't know me, you're still step out on the hallway, yeah. Couldn't believe that you fuck around, get up and leave, yeah. How you gonna do that to me? How you gonna do that to me? Nah.
That's the 1 minute 30-second mark. Thank you so much for submitting. That was
This was a certified banger.
Toshedai. I believe that's how you say it. Toshedai. Where You Been? Featuring Travis Wright. Sick track overall. I see you going ham on the visuals too. You're having fun with the visuals. Very trippy overall. Love the palm trees as well in the beginning. That shit. We ain't got that shit by me, bro. We ain't got that shit by me, bro. It's cold as a motherfucker outside right now. Yeah, right. Plus 5 points for the video. Yeah. Overall, like I thought the record was cool. Like the vocal processing, I think was cool. I definitely, as far as the critiques go, like it feels like the track is very empty, like too empty. Like I would like the bass to have some more highs on it, honestly. Like the bass could sound like more like cooked sounded.
Talk to me, baby, like where have you been?
Yeah.
losing my sense.
There's too much reverb on the vocals, like relative, like too much like wetness on the vocals. I would like more of the dry signal of the vocals to cut through. So maybe like fuck around with like sidechaining the vocals to the reverb so you get more of the dry signal coming through. Yeah, definitely thin overall. That's right, C Squad. I agree entirely. Need some more meat on that shit. Need some more lows and need some more fucking low mids on the mix overall.
Now it's a lie. All those talks, all those walks never work.
Ain't even know about you. Pull up with a team. Pockets on grass all green. Suicide scene.
Drums could knock harder as well. Overall, cool record. Thank you so much for submitting. Let's get it. I think we have only 3 more records for the night so far, guys. So if you're in the chat, haven't submitted already, submit that shit now. Let's get it. So next we have Lake Champlain Cinnamon. I love the overall decor. The sloth. It's funny. I'd be called the sloth all the fucking time. So let's run it. Let's go. That was the 1 minute 30 second mark. Thank you so much for submitting. Also, thanks for the follow. Who was that? That was Darius Z-Tech. Thank you so much for the follow, fam. Be sure to submit your record now. We only have 2 more records in the queue right now, so get that shit in. Let's go.
This was a certified banger.
Overall, cool track. Overall, the C Squad, you had me fucking laughing. Gotta admit the resemblance is uncanny. Thank you for confirming my insecurities for being a sloth. Look, we're like the same person. Look, I'll even do the same smile. Like we're like the same thing. I'll be getting roasted. Oh, thanks for the subscription. You rock, OJ. The fucking resemblance is uncanny, bro. So overall, fucking hell, we be fucking around too much in these live streams, guys. Fucking hell. Overall, like, love the vibes. Yeah, I think the drum switch ups were sick. Lake Champlain. Also, that's a cool ass name, Lake Champlain. That's a cool ass name. I just picture like some like cool bubbly ass lake going on. So when I would say all good, I get Panda Bear a lot. Hell yeah. What I would say overall, yeah, I love the thing is, like, I always think it's so important for tracks to have, you know, these different sections, like, and I think you nailed it in this case. Like, you had like different, like, clear, like, you know, there was like these peaks and valleys, I always say, and whether or not that's like, you know, whether or not the valley is like, you know, a long period of time, or at least like some sort of break in the track, you know, and you have like these, it breaks and then it swells up and it drops again, has these really cool lead synth lines that kind of carry the track through, and these interesting chords too, because they're like super like they're like common chords, but they're like not played in the rhythms that are normal, like, you know what I'm saying, like you kind of hold off the dissonant chord longer than most people do, like, which is like what I fuck with. The song was a whole candy shop. C-Squawk's coming up with these like analogies I've never heard of in my life. Like, it's like overall, like I like the overall like swing. I think that YouTube is doing you dirty with the mix, because sometimes YouTube be like really compressing the fuck out of people's records here, and like really taking the life out. Because at the moment it sounds like a decent balance of everything, but it doesn't, like, I feel like the feel is missing. Like it's almost like played too safe. Like I want some more sub on that fucking like that fucking synth. Drums could be more up front. Yeah, very, very rare times does YouTube actually be the sauce. I always compare it to like, it's like throwing a random compression setting on every fucking song ever made, and like once in like one in every 10,000 songs, it was like the perfect setting, you know? Some more highs on this record. I want some more highs. Like a random ADSR, good luck. Love to submit again week, Brody. Yeah, we do these twice a week, so definitely would love to see you come through again. We do these Tuesdays and Saturdays. Roy Perez gotta always keep updating the fucking formula. That's what I'm talking about, dude. And honestly, like, other than that, though, like, you fucking, like, it was a cool ass track. I love the art on this. I love the sloth smiling at me, and the beautiful display around the sloth. It's funny. It's fun fact. The sloth is actually a live sloth. It just hasn't moved yet. It's just really fucking slow. See, that's what I'm saying. C-Squawk comes with the most like out-of-pocket fucking like descriptors of things, and I fuck with it heavy. He's like, yeah, that shit's fucking manicured. Like, who says that? Who says that, fucking C-Squawk? I love that. I love that. I've never heard anyone said that is so manicured before. But once you said it, it makes, like, I understood what you were saying immediately. I understand what you were saying immediately. Oh, I forgot to put the poll up. I'm notorious for that. So, sorry, guys. I'm a failure of a streamer. Sorry, guys. Yeah. There's only so much I fucking... Every time I mess up, it's my fault. Oh, yeah. I got half a mind to delete all my tracks and start completely over. I mean, back to zero. It'll be anarchy. It's like Project Mayhem. Is that what you're... Dude, that's your next album title, bro. It's called fucking Project Mayhem, bro. That shit would go stupid. Like going fucking Project Mayhem up in this bitch, bro. Like, that shit would go stupid. Let's go, Lake Champagne. Thank you so much for submitting. You rock, fam. Lake Champagne. First rule of Project Mayhem: you don't talk about Project Mayhem. I like OJ. OJ already gets it. We've got to explain this shit twice, or even once. That's the perfect type of member for Project Mayhem. You gotta even have to fucking explain the rules. No, thank you for submitting. my yeah, my name is a Fight Club reference. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So we do have. So next we have I Am Jet. Then we got. Oh my. Okay, we got a lot more submissions now. Oh shit. We have OJ McBaggins next. Then we got Darius Z Devil Tech. Then we got The Voice. Then we got Pessimist. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Damn, where all these people come from? What's good? How we feeling? Guys, welcome to the live stream. We do these twice a week. Mainly just on Twitch. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with Twitch. I personally am not a Twitch user ever. I probably should see what's going on Twitch. This is I Hate That by I Am Jet and Flash Over, not finished. I'll keep that in mind. Let's run it. It's called Say My Name.
I hate that girl.
I don't believe what you told me. I'm not gonna believe in your lies. I hope love for him dies. I found a stranded sword to new heights. To me, you're a snake. Loving you was a really huge mistake. I hate that calling your lover. I'm not giving you a second chance. I know stab my heart with a lance. I hope you're satisfied with the other guy.
That was I Hate That by I Am Jet. That was the 132nd mark. Thank you so much for submitting. Cool record overall. I did not expect all of a sudden you're coming with the double bass drum at the end. Yeah. I'm keeping in mind that this is not finished yet. Cool song. I totally agree with C Squawk. The break was like really fucking nice when it dropped. Yeah, the brum, 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 with the guitars being the main focal point as far as the record goes. As far as like critiques go for the record, definitely the main point that I would bring up is the 1000% the mix. I agree. When it drops, it's like it builds, right? It builds, then it's like, eh. Like you build it all to this point, and then like all of a sudden, like it just gets like. Like you don't have the knockage, or the drums just get like super, like the drums feel like they're like there's like a drummer that's like trying to not wake up like toddlers in the other room, like there's like a school or something like that, and they're like trying to not piss off like the teacher, and it's like nap time, and they're like trying to, like, he's still got to play his part and whatnot, but it's like so fucking quiet because he's just too nervous to play. Like them shits need to be like waking up them fucking kids, bro. That shit's gotta wake up the fucking kids next door and the people upstairs too. Like, listen how quiet the drums are. I Am Jet. Why is it so fucking quiet? Bring them bitches up. Them shits need to come up by like 15 decibels, like minimum, bro. Like that shit needs to be like fucking significantly louder, like because you can hear the kind of like the ducking of the guitar. So there is some sort of like what I presume to be some sort of side chaining going on with the guitars there. But them fucking drums gotta fucking knock way more. And then all of a sudden, like it really caught me off guard because like those were so quiet, right? But then the fucking double kick drums at 130, like, are so loud. Like I would turn the double bass drums, I would turn them down. I would turn down the harmonies, and I would be more confident with your vocal takes overall, especially when you're going up in your register, because it sounds like you're almost like holding back a little bit and not opening up enough, or using your diaphragm to really project some of your sounds, so it comes off as it's like almost like you're hitting some of the notes, but they're like not really like full as they could be. You know what I'm saying? That's really all I got for you. Like you're hitting the notes, like for the most part, like, and the I hate that, like it sounds so reserved. Like I want some power behind them shits. I hate that. You were saying I hate that. That's such a strong descriptor. Like you need to really sell the overall emotion of what you're saying too, because there's a difference between like when you're saying a sentence to be like I hate you, right? Or I hate you. Like you see how there's different like weight that's being put on different words, or like the way that you know say something can change the perception of what's being there so much. Like if you're like I hate you, like sounds like someone's afraid to say that shit. If you're like I hate you, like you're like, damn, that motherfucker's angry as hell. So you just have to like really like if you're screaming I hate that, I want to feel that you fucking hate that, you know what I'm saying? So that's really all I'm saying. These are yeah, like the bane of halftime. Increase the attack on the double kick. Yeah, it needs more clicky. Needs to touch more time on the impact of them. Yeah, power palm that drop. That's what I'm saying. Or maybe even a touch more sustained, flesh them bitches out. Hell yeah. That's all I got for you. Thank you so much for submitting. I am Jet, and I'm gonna load up the tracks that were submitted real quick. So hold on. We got OJ McBaggins. It's a funny. Sorry if you hear a bunch of records playing all at once. It's because I'm loading them bitches up. Hold on. Blah, 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 blah. Oh yeah. We got some funk up in this bitch. Okay. So just making sure we got all these shits. Let's see, making sure we got. All right, we good. All right, let's fucking go. Next, we have Roll the Dice by OJ McBaggins, bro. Oh, shit, extra trip reel. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. My track wasn't mixed. What's it called? It was a live recording of a jam. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. I'm so slow, I might post before summer. Yeah, dude. Yeah, he's submitted to live stream quite a few times. Yeah. He's sent people over here before. That's why I was like, oh shit. Small fucking world. Same Lake Champagne. I want to hear some Sea Squawks. Although I'm pretty sure Sea Squawk has submitted a few times. Super bluesy. That's what I'm talking about. That was Roll the Dice by OJ McBaggins. That shit went stupid. Sea Squawk. Sea Squawk's like, where's my clothes, bro? A sick track, man. I have a long version of the song too. Hey, look. That's what I'm talking about. It sounds like a fucking sick ass jam session. You guys were just going on you guys were just going ham on that fucking blues note. That's what I'm talking about. That's the saucy note. That's the fucking sauce. Overall, love it. I'm not gonna give a critique as far as like the mixing side of things because it literally was a jam session. There's so much. Didn't know I was getting seduced tonight. It wasn't on my January 25th, 2025 bingo card. It wasn't on the menu, dude. But hey, I'm always open for dessert. That's what C-Squawk's saying. Fucking hell. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my god. So overall, yeah, I love the the fucking the drum group of the record. Oh my god. You know what's crazy is like sometimes like I must like Tiki upstairs, like my fiance, she must think I'm fucking crazy because like sometimes I just be like laughing hysterically to like myself, and like everyone around me is like, bro, why the fuck are you laughing to yourself, bro? You're talking to a fucking screen. It goes into disco after that. Oh shit! I love me some fucking disco. Send me the full version of this shit. Clip that. Yeah. Bro, I have to start making clips of these live streams, man. Like that's something I haven't. It's funny. You were like figuring out. You're like. Da, da. You were like finding the key. You're like, ooh, that's it. You're like right there. You're like, that's the next. You're like right there. Yeah, I think you're just going back and forth between. It's called Roll the Dice extended version. Yeah. Yeah, you said. Yeah, okay, there you go. Bum, 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 bum. You briefly go on the, and then go back to. Hell yeah, dude. And you're just going ham. Did you play all the instruments on that shit too? Just out of curiosity. Is putty in your hands, my guy. Use it. Yeah, no, the OJ fucking McBaggins was going ham. Also, how the fuck did you think of that name too? Like McBaggins? Or is that maybe it's your real name and I'm just like fucking stupid. But like, no, I was on drums and bass. Oh shit! Bro was fucking grooving that motherfucking shit out. Hell yeah. I love playing backing tracks that sound a lot like this. Yeah, these are just fun. Like backing tracks, I used to like love when I was like really like playing guitar like hardcore. Like I used to like load up bitches like this and they'd be like jamming out like for like hours, Bren. So I'm a fan. I do play every instrument though. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, OJ McBaggins. It's good to know how to play all that shit because you can write a lot easier, you know. McLovin, McBaggins. Bro, imagine C-Squawk, you fucking like nailed it somehow. You're like, and don't forget OJ Simpson. Don't forget OJ Simpson, bro. Dude, that was a fucking vibe. I fucked with that heavy. Thank you so much for submitting that. Hell yeah. That was groovy as hell. Yeah. Holy shit. Damn. Okay. Next we have Darius Z, Devil Tech. This is Sanguini, Abyss, work in progress. Are you still on Twitch? I know you were here earlier. Yeah, right, Darius Z Tech. Oh, you are. Hell yeah. You're next. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, someone said, okay, so to crazy people. Yeah, I know. These motherfuckers are crazy out here. The snare just walked away. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta walk away. I'm sorry, Darius Z-Tech. Sometimes I don't be reading the Twitch chat as much. I'm mainly on the YouTube chat. So I feel like I'd be abandoning you guys over there. I'm sorry. Thanks for the play. No, of course. And they said the snare didn't run away. Sanguini. I know is that how I say it, or did I completely butcher it? I have an old SoundCloud. Oh, you're saying no to the SoundCloud, or I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I make music for almost 1 year. I made all the sounds myself and recorded a lot of Foley sounds for the track. I spent 102 hours. Holy shit. That is fucking cool as hell. Okay, let's hear it. I gotta hear this shit. Let's get it. Yeah, OJ Baggins is sick. Thanks, C-Squad. Oh, shit. Bro, that was the 1 minute 30-second mark. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, but the thing is, okay, the mix you could always fucking tweak, Darius Z-Tech. The mix, honestly, I was listening to the mix. The mix really, to me, the mix really isn't far off, honestly. Like, because you have a lot of these like bass elements that are going on here, right? The sound design is cool as hell. So you synthesized all those sounds, like what? Just out of curiosity, like what synths did you use? Like, that is cool as hell. Someone on YouTube, by the way, I'm more of a sound designer. That is so fucking sick. Yeah, Darius Z-Tech. Like someone on YouTube said, "Wait, I don't have my seatbelt on. I'm scared, and you're driving way too fucking fast. Why do I feel like I just drank an entire pot of coffee?" A bit tinny on the top, but that's cool. Yeah. That, like, all things considered, like considering it's not mixed or anything like that, like that's vital. I work with basic waveforms. That's all you really need. You know what I'm saying? What's crazy is, like, I feel like as far as like synthesis, like my weaknesses are definitely like sound design with synths. Like I would love to get better at like synth sound design. Personally, like, I feel like as far as like the production side of things, like synth sound design to me is just like a whole nother ball field. Like, that's like, I've never been like I'm definitely more of like a not an EDM producer. I'm definitely more of like a vibey kind of like R&B-esque, you know, like I like adding real instruments and shit like that to things. So, and I like doing some weird production shit too. But damn, though, that was cool. And recordings for the organic sounds, though they sound like I could hear, like, definitely, like, as far as like critiques go on the record, like I think in the beginning, like, it does sound very harsh on the high. So maybe like I see where the vision is regarding like the filtering with the when you low pass filter the kind of kick drum that was coming in. Like, for me, my strengths is like arrangement. Like, I would like less buzziness, I guess, from that synth, and maybe more of that synth that's coming in hot in the beginning. What DAW does everyone use? Shout out to Vital. Yeah, I'd be using Serum. I like to try to create some shit. I personally I'm like one of the only motherfuckers out here that uses that uses Pro Tools to do production. Like, I really need to watch out for the highs. It's really hard. That's one of the hardest things to mix, honestly, Darius, is that the fucking low mids, the lows, like the sub frequencies, and the highs, like the tippy tops of them shits. Because a lot of the times, like depending on where you're monitoring your records, like that's why I always recommend for what's it called, for producers to always like use reference mixes when it comes to things, because you'll be able to hear, oh shit, my highs are too high, if you like compare it in comparison to, like, for example, another drum and bass orchestral drum and bass record, because you could just A/B what your record is in the other record, and you'll be able to kind of like be able to kind of like figure out where the volume balancing should be as far as like the overall, you know, EQ curve for the mastering and everything as well. Because what's great is like you could literally load up like an MP3 into your DAW and like see, like, I'm sure there's free like waveforms if your DAW doesn't already have that shit built in, that there's like these like where you could see the waveforms and then do like an A/B comparison to like your mix versus like the mastering, so you could kind of see the curve. So I would definitely recommend that. Phase Plan is cool as hell. I personally have never bought it, but a friend of mine who's the best producer I've ever like worked with, dude fucking use that shit all the time. It's one of the coolest fucking plugins I've ever seen. Cardinal, I've never heard of Cardinal. You're putting me on to some shit. I run 2 8-channel Focusrite 18i20s, 16 live tracks. Damn! That explains why it sounds so fucking like you're able to get all them shits live. Where do I submit? You could submit, Justin. You could submit on our website. There should be, it should say submit your song here in all caps, and it should say the record, Space Sound Records / song feedback live. You could submit there, dude. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So yeah, I would definitely recommend that. Like, that helps me a shit ton when it comes to like volume balancing everything. Someone says, I want a POV fly a drone to this track. C-Squad, if you did that, that'd be fucking crazy. But yeah, thanks a lot for the feedback and your time. Thank you for submitting, Darius Z-Tech, and sticking around so long. I know sometimes I'd be talking too fucking much, but it means a lot to me that you guys, like, you know, come through to live streams and submit. So it's always a pleasure hearing, especially new people's come through and hearing new records that I've, you know, from people I've never heard their shit before. So it's always refreshing. So thank you. Nah, that was cool as hell. Like you could hear the fucking work though, all things considered. Like, that's not easy shit to do. So just submitted. I'm going to, let me see, I have your record. Yes. So just letting you know, we do have a queue. I do have 2 records ahead of yours. So just making a mention of that. But cool as hell. Justin Werner. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. So without further ado, we'll be moving on to the next one. So I got to get ready to listen. Love the music. Great job, everyone. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Thank you so much for joining us. Lake Champagne. Hope to see you soon in the future. Hell yeah. Maybe we'll meet here again sooner or later. Hell yeah. Darius C. Hell yeah. So next we have Pretty Little Lies, produced by Arcane Beats. This is the, interesting, the channel is called The Voice. Let's run it! Peace out, Lake Champagne.
Can you tell me pretty little lies, girl? Cause I got them hella feels. Got me in my feels. For real, I got no chill. Yeah, maybe I don't wanna know if you're lying, girl. This new love mysterious, girl. I'ma play oblivious, girl. It's bittersweet, take the truth with some bourbon sometimes. Yeah, love is a sickness sometimes. But I could really look you in the eye and tell you I'm a right for you. I get insomnia, but shit ain't right. Yeah, sometimes it's a sickness. Love is a sickness, gonna do it for you. First time it was heavenly. She said if you leave then you dead to me.
This is a vibe.
Under pretty light, where I introduce you to this trippy life. That my little shorty, yeah. That my little shorty, yeah. Be my little shorty, yeah. That my
Past 1 minute 30-second mark. Thank you so much for submitting. That was Pretty Little Lies, produced by Arcane Beats by The Voice. Cool record overall. I love the overall production. Sounds so nice and full. The vocals nice and up front. The overall vocal processing, I think you did a great job as far as like the mixing side overall. It is really tough to get a balance with things because there's a lot of things going on that has a lot of heavy reverb on it, and I fuck with that heavy. That I would say the vocals are very upfront. And you have a really good vocal tone as well, which is, you know, I think one of the most important things to have, you know, that you have like an artist tone to stick out. Like, I think you got that shit. Really nice work. What I would say as far as critiques go on the record, the overall vocal mixing, at times you could hear like these other elements, right, that come in, especially towards the end. You hear these like, you hear those horns that kind of come in, like those are kind of like really masking your vocals. So something that you could do to help with your vocals cut through those is to sidechain your vocals to the horns so that they're not overbearing your because they're sitting at very much the same frequencies as your lead vocal in there. So I would love to, you know, have that almost like duck the horns. I would like to hear more of your voice, less processing. Yeah.
Play oblivious, girl. It's bittersweet. Take the truth with some bourbon.
See, personally, I think the processing sounds pretty good.
It's gonna do it for you.
Like
this trippy life. My little shorty, yeah. That my little shorty.
But that's really all I got for you. That was really good, dude. And last thing, sorry, I totally forgot. I can hear the punch-ins, so be careful like when you're punching in with your vocals because you don't want to just do line by line. You want to say the line beforehand as well so that it sounds more natural. So thank you so much for submitting. So we do have only 2 more tracks left for the night. We have Pessimist, and then we do have Justin Werlein. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. So appreciate you for joining the live stream. Comes off a touch Vocaloid for me. Like, oh yeah, when there is like heavy tune on stuff, I could hear that being the case. So without further ado, let's run it. This is What Would You Stay With Me by Pessimist. So if you haven't submitted yet, definitely submit now or forever hold your track until this upcoming Tuesday. Let's run it. Good seeing you want to hear more. That's what I'm talking about. Now, I'm excited for these next 2 tracks. Is this the same vocalist as the previous song? Wait.
Like you never can. Were you ever scared? If you were, I'll let you know that I love it when you make me ill, 'cause you never made me feel like you never can. Were you ever scared? If you were, I'll let you know.
Is that the same vocalist? Am I tripping? Wait, am I tripping? Wait, hold on. Wait, no way, right?
Lies, girl, sickness sometime, but I could really look you in the eye and tell.
Nah.
Hey, that my little shorty, yeah. That my little shorty, yeah. I don't wanna get some help.
Nah, it's different. Okay. You have a very similar tone to the previous vocalist. That's why. Cool track overall. Like, that tripped me up a little bit. I was like, whoa. Like, honestly, as far as like the record goes, like I like the drum production. It was cool. as far as like driving the track, like cool melodic ideas, like similar to the last one. Funny enough, like it was crazy. Like I thought it was like the same vocalist for a second there.
Like you never can. Were you ever scared? If you were.
They said, C-Squawk says, I like how it works for this track and the hook and the choppy vocal parts. For the slower verse parts, I would dial back the processing. That's what C-Squawk says.
Go for myself, but I don't want to get some hot.
Some more oomph on that snare would be nice.
How can I get myself through?
I do agree. I think lowering the retune speed on the auto-tune could be sick.
For myself, never scared. If you were, I'll let you know that I love it when you make me ill, 'cause you never made me feel.
I like the feel like stacks he had going on there. Sick work. That's all I got for you. Thank you so much for submitting Pessimist. Would you stay with me?
This was a certified banger.
Thank you so much for submitting. So last we have, as of now, so this is Justin Rurline. So this is Time Zone 12 demo. Oh shit! Do we got Justin still here with us? We got Justin in the chat. The song is unfinished. Hell yeah, Justin! Also, oh shit! I didn't even realize. Damn, you got a hell of a lot of subscribers. Hell yeah, dude! Congrats, man. That's what I'm fucking talking about, dude. So let's get it. Bum bum bum. Bird banger certified. Wow demo. Yeah, let's get it.
Lights flash on when you just get home. It's a brand new day to feel the world. Play slow. Don't be scared, grab my hand, we can make it past the time zone. Made of facts, broken glass, let it cut the water through the cloud.
I know. I can't really.
That's a real drum kit. That's what man, 30-second mark. I mean, at this point, it's like almost over, but dude, that was cool as hell. So smooth.
This was a certified banger.
That was so smooth. That was so smooth. Love the chords. The chords are so spicy, super jazz. Love the real drum kit on there too. Like it's rare that we get some real drums up in here. So I love hearing the overall like production side of things, like the cool effects that you have in the vocals where it pans both left and right. You have like some sort of like phaser or slash flanger effect going on the vocals. Like I genuinely, that was a fucking fun listen. Like super like you know, relaxed and chill. And your vocals, like what I love is like that your vocals like are very unique. You have a very unique tone to you because like the overall like stacks of your vocals, like I love that they're tight, but they're like they're not like so tight to the point where they're like, you know, like so processed. Like they sound very natural, all things considered. Like, so I absolutely love the track. And I'll take, of course, like it being a demo into consideration, of course, you know, like as far as like the mixing side of things. But I always love to give people that submit to the live stream a bit of like a taste of like what I would do when it comes to like the mixing side of things. When it comes time to, okay, I got to sit down and I got to mix the record now. What would I do, right? Every new part that joined had a cool twist to it, refreshing. Yeah, I thought the overall like arrangement of it was really strong, and I feel like that's, to me, that's one of my favorite parts of a track, is that it has to feel like the different sections, like it's a smooth transition, you know, and I felt like that was done very well here. So as far as like critiques go on the record, what I love about like the track with the live drums on it, I would like some more, because the drums right now feel a little bit choked it feels like maybe they weren't EQ'd yet necessarily, so these are things that could be fixed in post. The snare drum feels very dead sounding, and when I say that, it means that it doesn't really have a lot of this kind of like buzz or sizzle to the snare that sometimes you would like to expect when it comes from the snare drum. Like it's very like tight sounding, which is cool. I think that raising the high end of the snare would be very beneficial, so it can get the snares to cut through the mix. Maybe some saturation on that, some like nice like saturation plugin maybe put on, or maybe like some analog gear. Ideally, like this sounds like the type of record that you would like mix on a console, like and just want it to sound super warm sounding. So some like nice like high end sheen to the hi-hats would be really nice. Play it again, Zon. I think you can use less tune on the vocals, honestly, because it feels like sometimes the tunes, I like the imperfection of the vocal stacks, like that fake love, I feel like it's a bit loud in the mix. Yeah, Valhalla Shimmer is pretty spicy, not gonna lie. That's why I like the natural. That's why I like to jam out all natural progression, however you end up getting there. For me, capturing that is the best part. Yeah, jam sessions are so... I haven't done a jam session in the middle when I was... Because I can kind of hear the tune right in the beginning here. You can hear like the just, like it almost like snaps the note. Like lowering the retune speed does a lot with auto-tune. But sometimes what I'll do when it comes to like auto-tune is I'll like automate the tune on and off. Like I'll have like a channel that doesn't have the auto-tune on and have one with the tune on. So when there are these instances, right, where you're scooping up to the notes, auto-tune doesn't like when you do scoops, when you do like pitch bends, right, even with your vocals for anything. So because it's going to be like lock to this note, there's no such thing as in between those two notes, there's only these. So when you have auto-tune on the just, right, it's going to be like just by the nature of the tune. So this is an instance where I would prefer Melodyne over auto-tune, because you can get that natural swell up in the vocals that you come to expect. I think the vocals could be a tad bit more up front. They're a bit low in the mix. Love the bass. Don't be scared, grab my hand, we can make it past the time zone. Oh, you could make that so much trippier too. Like have like some like dotted eighth note delay on that shit would go hard. No, some. Like other than that, dude, like I think you killed that shit, man. Hey, very nice work. Congrats. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I love the fucking smooth shit. That's what I love about these live streams is we get like all different fucking types of records up in here. Like, so really nice work, Justin. So thank you so much for stopping by. I know we're like so like we're such a small YouTube channel up in here, but yeah, I appreciate every single one of like anyone who joins the live stream. So you rock, fam. Thank you so much. Hell yeah. And I think do we have any other submissions? No, that's all we got for today, actually. So we'll wrap up the live stream. So everyone, I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who joined us today. You guys are fucking awesome, and you guys really make these live streams so much fun. Like, genuinely, like, I've been having fun going through the records and, you know, hearing all these different, like, new music that's coming out, and I feel very honored that a lot of people trust in me to help them with perfecting their craft or perfecting the mixes and everything like that. Like, it really means a lot to me, so appreciate everyone for that. You guys are the best. You guys are what make these live streams so much fucking fun, honestly. You guys are a fucking trip. So I just want to also say we do these twice a week. We do these every Tuesday and every Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I would love to see you guys here again. If you're just joining for the first time, if you're a regular, you already know what it is. So tomorrow we're doing a live stream as well at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time where we're going to be voting on the Song of the Year for 2024. So definitely join us tomorrow. We're going to be giving out prizes. So we're going to be giving out prizes. So you don't even have to be a candidate for Song of the Stream or Song of the Month or whatever to be able to participate in the prize giving aways. So you could just be there just chilling, voting, and still win some shit. So definitely come through.
This was a certified banger.
Yeah, I'd love to see you guys come through. So as far as Song of the Stream for today, so we do have quite a lot of fucking ties today. So we do have Abstract Ortiz, we have Moonlight Sky, we have Amute, we have Queer Dawn. I could never say your name. I'm so sorry, dude. We have Lazo, and we have Justin Werlein. So those are the candidates for Song of the Stream for today. So looking forward to everything. So yeah, we're also giving out free mixing and mastering. If you're interested, I also do mixing and mastering for services as well. So if you're interested in having me mix your records, you can contact me on our website, spacehoundrecords.com, and there should be a contact us form on the bottom. So hit me up if you want mixing and mastering. We're doing half off currently right now as far as like the mixing and mastering prices. So definitely now is the time to do it. So without further ado, if you made it this far into the video, once the video goes live on the YouTube channel, comment something down below. I always say a nod to the last record that was submitted. Something about time zones, just to show that you're a real one. I want to hear stuff I've never heard before. That's what I'm talking about. That's what makes these fucking live streams so great. So when the live stream, so when it goes live, comment something down below about fucking time zone. And yeah, we will be picking up tomorrow. I'm excited to do the live stream tomorrow and give away some cool shit. So yeah, hope to see you there. Everyone, enjoy the rest of your weekend if I don't see you tomorrow, and we'll pick up on Tuesday. Peace out, everyone. Bye. Oh yeah. I can never find the button, guys. Also, like the records that play after this, I think there's one record. The first record I didn't make. The second one I did the mixing and mastering. So if you want to hear some of my work while you're here, the first record is like 30 seconds. Peace out, guys. It's not out my nose when you just said the sloth thing. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's too hot. Yeah, I know, it's too hot.
This was a certified banger. This was a certified banger. This was a certified banger. Banger, banger, banger. Banger, banger.
When I look into your eyes, dear, it's got me holding back the dry tears. When I look into your eyes, when I look into those eyes, when I look into your eyes, dear, and I know that I'll be fine here. I can read between the lines. When I look into those eyes, we could hit the sky if you want to. Say you wanna fly, then I got you. Tell me all your feelings, I got lost too. We don't need a thing when it's me and you. Need you to be real when it's real about you. I don't got the time to be playing with you. To be playing with you. To be playing with you. delusional, something out of usual. Baby, you're just beautiful, but all I know is when I look into your eyes, dear, it's got me holding back the dry tears. When I look into your eyes, when I look into those eyes, when I look into your eyes, dear, and I know that I'll be fine here. I can read between the lines when I look into those eyes. Baby, let's ride. What you gon' do? Hit the blue skies. What you gon' lose? Know you feel this too. Need you to be feeling how I feel about you. I don't got the time to be playing